Hello everybody, it's me, Mopar Matt. It's bright and early on a Thursday morning, therefore, gotta have a cup of coffee. Did I just say Friday morning? Wow, it's Thursday. Yeah. Um, I have got so much going on lately that, I've been getting backlogged on filming videos. I still have to do an update video on the 6 tackle boxes. I have to film them in detail still. I still have to film the video for the updated display rack, and I still have to film the video for the rearranged display that I have in my bedroom. But first, I got a few other things to get out of the way, and I'm by far saving the best for last in this piece. The best for last piece in this video. What you call it? I have completed my first ever full custom because I finally got my bag of screws for putting the vehicles back together. And I went ahead, did a custom on it, on a vehicle, and I truly hope you guys like it. But that's gonna be for last. But first, I want to show you guys an acquisition I happened upon at a local store that, through some wheeling and dealing per se, with one of the other members of our little YouTube family. This piece, I haven't even owned it a week, but it's going to a new home. But I figured I'd at least show it here. This is the Auto World 1993 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Chase piece. Wow! Check that baby out. I went to a local hobby store, quite literally just looking for some brass rod for axle making, which I didn't find. But then I see this sitting on a shelf, just sitting there, on a shelf. And I was initially going to hold on to this, but, excuse me. But you know what? Another collector that I've made the deal with, he's going to give it a better home. Also, at one point in time, I had 7 extra of these guys. This is now the last one I still have. That is available. If you want it, let me know. And I also have one of these bad boys still available. This is the last one of this I also have. And for those amongst you who may think I'm completely anti-import except for the higher end things like the Zamac Skyline, I'm going to prove you wrong. I picked up 6 of these cars, and one I cracked to put into my little tackle box display cases. One I'm keeping on card because, yeah, I may be known as Mopar Met, and yeah, I may love mostly American Muscle, but this particular car is a BA ride in real life. So I now have 4 of these guys available for trade. 4 of those bad boys, as you see there. I got 4 of those available for trade. So that's pretty much that. I mean, I knew this wasn't going to be a too long of a video before I got to the custom. And before I get to the custom, I have to give props per se, or give respect where it's due. Pablo, I watched your video on how to strip a car of paint, and that inspired me so much. I went out, after doing an online search, I went out, picked up a can of the exact same material you use, and if you guys don't think that chemicals stuff he uses works as fast as he makes it look, it does. Trust me, it does. I use that stuff literally within not even 20 seconds. I had a bare metal chassis in my hands, or should I say a bare metal casting. What you call it? James Shear and PJ and Diecast a Go-Go. I owe you 3 guys so much during this process of building this custom. Or should I say during this process while I was building my custom. Because of my persistent questions and everything like that. You guys were nothing short of helpful, and I owe you guys tremendously. Without the help from you guys, this custom that I'm about to show would not have been even remotely possible. So what I'll do first, before I show you the custom, I'll show you what it started life as. It started life as the A-Case 83 Silverado. And this, my friends, is the end result. Voila! Now I know there's going to be there's still a lot of flaws with it, especially when you see it from the top view and then the back. But of course, I did the full real rider swap, and I sort of did this as part of the Raceway Park Wednesday Night Special series, because you'll notice treaded real rider in the front, slick rear real riders in the back, and of course you got the 2 little screws there. But when the light hits this thing, it just explodes in that red, which you can see. Otherwise, it almost looks like a brown. Of course, I'm still very much a novice, so I couldn't paint the headlights or the taillights, but I'm getting there, guys. Just give me some time. Then we have the top view. Got the racing stripes on there, and you'll notice at the base of the windshield, the top of the windshield right there, the top of the tailgate, Some chunks of paint came off, but I don't care. This thing is going nowhere. It's staying in my collection. And even with that damage being pointed out, I'm still thoroughly impressed with how well this thing came out. Of course, tailpipes, the racing stripes going right down the tailgate. I mean, this thing, this camera cannot do this truck any justice. And yes, I know there's a million things that the more experienced guys can sit there and nitpick forever about. But we all got to start somewhere. So I really hope you guys like this. And like I said, without the bright light, it's brown. But put it in the light and that red just pops. I got a racing stripe, as you can see right in that shot right there. The pinstriping material I had to use for the racing stripe, it's hardly sticking to this thing, but I don't care. I like it. And I hope you guys do too. I'm already planning my next full custom. And this time I'm going to try a different approach to how I polish it off. And a few other things that I've been, once again, thanks to advice from James Shear and PJ and Diecast A Go Go, things I've learned since that thing was already painted. But oh well, that's it, guys. I hope you like the custom. I know I have a lot to learn, but I'll get there. I will get there. But anywho's, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wrap this video up, because I've got about 3 more boxes that I got to start building so I can get them shipped out as soon as the money does come in, which is probably not going to be this week, but I promise for everyone whom I owe a box, just bear with me, okay? I promise as soon as I can, I will ship your box out. I'm terribly sorry for this delay. But anywho's, this is me, Mopar Matt, signing out from the land of Mopar. I will see everyone later.